Hey guys, Lindsay here for day 8 of our 30 days of YouTube challenge. You can check out the whole series at partyplandivas.com/30days and jump right in. We're doing 30 days of YouTube to kind of help you get comfortable being in front of the camera and also to get to know each other a little bit better. So we finished our first week. Congrats to everybody who hung in there and did the entire week. I've got goodies. Going out, so make sure that I have your mailing address because I'm sending all kinds of fun stuff. I have kind of somebody called it a disco ball yesterday. That's one of the first round of things that are going out. So goodies coming to you in the mail just for participating to help encourage you to keep going, because I think, video is such a great way for you to expand your business, but also to connect with your customers, your readers, your hostesses, your team, and everything else. So, don't be afraid to jump in front of the camera. So today is day 8 and we're talking about bold goals. Now, if you haven't heard my spiel on goal setting, I don't think that whole SMART goal thing that you've probably heard ad nauseum, I don't think it doesn't work for me. I didn't like it. I don't want to set goals that are realistic and attainable and all that kind of crap, because the thing is, when I did that and I still didn't make them, then I just felt even worse that I didn't achieve a goal, because I should have. I beat myself up even worse for that. And the thing is, most people set goals and a lot of people don't make it. That's just the way it is. So anyway, a couple years ago, I tossed that out, and it was just so boring to me that I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be smart. I want to be bold. And so I've done a whole series on goal setting that is bold, that big, outrageous, legendary, dreamer kind of bold goals, things that make you laugh, things that you don't even want to say in public because you think people will think you are nuts. Because, when it comes to goal setting, it needs to be fun. It needs to be exciting. It needs to get you motivated. And I'm sorry, I just couldn't get motivated over things that were attainable and realistic and time sensitive and all that junk. And I don't think the big movers and shakers in the world were that small thinking. The whole thing is that you have to think bold, you have to think bigger, you have to think, wilder and crazier and out there and, whatever. So that's how we do things around Party Plan Divas. We're more about being bold. We want to go out there and go at it. And the thing is, if you set a crazy, wild, bold goal and you get excited and fired up and whatever, and you work towards it, it doesn't even matter, really, if you make it or not. If you make it, great. If you don't, at least you tried for something huge. At least you were bold, you dared to dream, and you worked for it. So there really is no reason why you shouldn't just be bold. Go bold. So today I wanted you to share a bold goal with me, and I'm going to share some with you. So the bold goal that I set, first of all, I've been doing this for a couple of years, and I always share with you my bold goal. And last year it was to run 12 5Ks in 12 months, and I did it. And I shared with you every single one of them, and it was fantastic. And here's the thing. My first race and my last race, they weren't any faster, they weren't any better, they were that's not what it was about. It was about completing it. And I did, and it felt fantastic to achieve that goal. This time I said that I was going to lose 30 pounds this year. That was pretty bold, considering I've been trying to lose that much for several years. And I'm a third of the way there. So, that's exciting. The thing that I've noticed is when I put it out there to you guys, it really keeps me motivated all year long to do it, because I know that I've got about 8,500-ish people that have heard it and are going to hold me to it. So that's why I want to challenge you to put your bold goal out there also. So mine is to lose 30 pounds this year. Again, I'm down about 10 pounds, so I'm a third of the way there. And, business goal, every year I want to double the membership of Party Plan Divas. I said that a couple years ago, and people thought I was nuts. It took me 4 years to get it to that spot, I think, and then I said I wanted to double it. And when I put it out there into the universe and I started working towards it, I actually doubled it in about 4 months. And so every year it's to double. And if we're on the right track, I'm going to hit it again this year. So I want to hear your bold goals. Share them with us. Upload it to your YouTube channel. Be bold. Be silly. If you want to hit $1 Million Club next year, then you know what? Let's do it, and let all of us divas cheer you on to that. Be bold. And it can be anything you want to be, but one personal and one business. Upload it to YouTube and then share it with us on our Facebook community. See you tomorrow. Bye.